Resuming from Sri Harinamamrita Vyakaranam, so Krishna Nama Prakaranam. The pronouns. So resuming from Sutra 231st. Uh, so we had 41 Krishna Namas which we read yesterday. Purva, Para, Vara, Dara, Para, Ityadi. So Purvadi cha Vivasthayam Saptakam Krishna Namakam. The 7 words beginning with Purva. So in the list, the 7 words beginning with Purva, they are Krishna namas only when they signify direction, part, or time. So those 7 words will be considered pronouns only if they signify or they mean a direction, part, or a time. So here Vivastha refers to divisions of direction, part, and time. And the word Vivasthayam in the sutra means when Vivastha is understood. Thus, for the example, Purvasmai means unto the eastern direction or unto the front part. Or Purvasmai can also mean unto a previous time, unto a previous day, or unto a certain previous thing. But when something else is understood other than direction, time, or part, then we get Purvaya, right? We don't get Purvasmin, which means unto the best, and so on. So this is the thing. Those words will be considered Krishnamas only in that context. Samo Tulye Krishna Nama. The word Sama is a Krishna Nama when it does not mean equal, right? Sama means equal also, but that is, in that case, Sama will be a noun. So when it doesn't mean equal, then only Sama is a Krishna Nama. So when it's a Krishna Nama, its declension will be Samasmai, otherwise Samaya. Okay. Swam Ajnati Dhanahvaye. The word Swa is a Krishna Nama when it does not mean relative or wealth. So here this Ajnati Dhanahvaye. So Jnati refers to relative, Dhana means wealth. So the word Swa is a Krishna Nama when it does not mean either of these, relative or wealth. So, for example, yeah, so Swasmai, uh, and in other case, Swaya. So Swasmai when it's a Krishna Nama and Swaya when it's not a Krishna Nama. So, for example, Swasmai, a Krishna Nama could mean unto myself, yourself, unto himself, unto herself, and so on, unto my own, and so on. Or Swaya could mean unto the relative or unto the well. So, in this way. So, these are few sutras which tell that these words will be considered Krishna Nama in such and such meanings, and in other meanings, they won't be considered Krishna Namas. They will be considered like nouns, proper nouns. Antaro Bahya Paridhani Yayor Natvasau Puri. The word Antara, which is also one of the Krishna Namas, so the word Antara is a Krishna Nama only when it means outer or an undergarment. Um, but even if the word Antara means outer, it is not a Krishna Nama if it is used in reference to a city. So when it means outer, Bahya or Paridhana, undergarment, then only is considered Krishna Nama. So Antarasmai could mean unto the outer or unto a cloth covered by another cloth, right? In other words, an undergarment. But even if the word Antara means outer, it is not a Krishna Nama if it is used in reference to a city. For example, Antaraya Puraya, which means unto the outer city. So here it's Antaraya, it's not Antarasmai. Amrita says, why do we say when it means outer or an undergarment? So let's say, consider Gramayor Antare Tapasas Tishtati. So here, this Antare means in between, Madhya Arthi. So that's why this is different than outer or undergarment. And like that. Purvadini Nava Krishna Namani Jasiva. The 9 words beginning with Purva. Again, the 9 words in the Krishna Nama list beginning with Purva. They are optionally Krishna Namas when just follows. So when just follows, so all of these 9 words will be optionally Krishna Namas, which means optionally they will be declined like Krishna word and yeah, Purve, Purva, like Krishna, and so on. All Krishna namas ending in arama from Vishwa to Sima are declined like the word Sarva. So Vishwaha, Vishwa, Vishwe, Vishwam, Vishwa, Vishwan, and so on. Similarly, all those words from Vishwa to Sima. This Vishwa to Sima you can check in the list again, that those 41 words, the Krishna namas. Among them is the word Ubha. Now there is one word Ubha there, which means both. So this is always declined or used in Dvivachana, right? So Ubha plus Au, Ubhau, Ubhau, Bhabhyam, and so on. The words Tvat and Tva are synonyms of the word Anya. So Tvat and Tva, they mean other, synonyms of the word Anya. The word Nema is a synonym of the word Ardha. Nema means half. The meanings of the words Sama and so on have already been spoken. The word Sima also means Sarva. Sima means Sarva. All the rest of the words are well known. So just giving the meanings of the words. Purvadibhyo Navabhyah Smat Sunava, Sutra 236. After the 9 words beginning with Purva, Smat and Smin are optional. So Purva onwards, the 9 words, even if they are Krishna Namas, Smat and Smin are optionally applied. So we get Purva Smat or Purvat, both. Others are the same forms. Sutra 237. Prathama Charama Taya Yalpardha Katipaya Nema Krishna Namani Jasviva. The following words are optionally Krishna Namas when just follows. So now these are few words apart from the list given, right? So they are optionally Krishna Namas when just follows. So Prathama, Charama, um, Prathama means first, Charama means last. Then words ending in the Tadita Pratyaya, Taya and Aya, like Dvitiya, you know, there we have Taya in Dvitiya, and so on. Aya, words ending with Aya. Alpha, the word Alpha. Alpha means, oh, this is Alpha, little. Ardha, half. Katipaya, some. Nema, half. So all these words are optionally Krishna Namas when just follows. So thus the declination would be such Prathame, Prathama, 2 forms, and so on. Okay, now this is the interesting thing here. Now this Sutra 238 is very important. Please pay attention. तदादि सप्तानाम संसारस्य अरामः स्वादौ दस्य च मह तदादेस्तः सह सौ. So when a swadi follows, which means any of the 21 pratyayas, so when they follow, what happens? The sansara of the 7 words beginning with tad, sansara of the 7 words beginning with tad changes to arama. For example, 7 words beginning with tad. So let's take the word tad. So we have taken the word tad and we have su here. And yes, su is a swadi. So when this follows, swadi follows, so the sansara of this tad will become aram. So the sansara here is ad, and the. Ante sarveshwaradi varna sansara san. So the last sarveshwara and the following words together they are sansara. So the and the rama would become here like this by this sutra. Okay, this is step 1. Right? Got it? The sansara of the words, 7 words beginning with the changes to arama. And then there the rama changes to marama. This we will do ahead when the will come, like in idam and so on. Then when su follows, there the rama also changes to sarama. Now here, this su is following, so this the will change to sarama as per this sutra. When su follows, there the rama also changes to sarama. So second step here is we will change this the to sir, and then we combine them thus, and then sara rama vishnu sarva vishnu dante. So we get sah, sah. My diacritics are not so sah. So that's how we get sah from tad. Saha. Okay. Then 1.2 tad au. Again here a Vishnu Bhakti is following. So this sansara will become arama, ta plus au, and we apply udvai au here, so it becomes tau. Right? Then the next one, tad plus jas, you can see here. So by default, sansara will become arama, and then what is that? Sarveshwar Vishnu. Brahmato jas shaso she. After sorry, not a Brahmato. It was Krishna Nama Krishna to Jasa she. Right. Krishna Nama Krishna to Jasa she. So after a Krishna Nama Shabda, which is a Krishna word, just is replaced with she, so we get she here, and then Adva Midva A, so we get te. Saha tau te. Similarly, tam tau tan tena tabhyam taihi. And yes, tat plus ne 4.1, sansara se aramaha, it becomes a, and then this ne is replaced with smai, Krishna Nama Krishna tam ne is smai, and we get tasmai. Tabhyam tebhya tasmad, and so on. So thus we get this table. Saha tau te tam tau tan tena tabhyam taihi tasmai tabhyam tebhyah tasma tabhyam tebhyah tasya dev desham tasmai dev desham. So this is one of your homework today. Please decline this tad word. Please decline the tad word. Yeah, please decline this tad word. Okay. Similarly, the next word is yad. Tad means that. Yad means who, which. So this is also done in the same way. Yad plus su. So by this previous sutra, sansarasya arama, tadadi saptanam sansarasya arama, the sansara will become a, and we combine and we get sararama yah. Yau, ye, similarly, same pattern. Yam, yau, yan, yena, yabhyam. Same thing here. This is second word yad. Okay, so yes, yad. So decline this also, or at least write the table for this. But for the third one, the word tad, you decline the whole thing. Then this is important, page 269. This we will read in the next class. Relative pronouns. So, yes. This is very interesting, Krishna Namas, because pronouns are used a lot in any language and in Sanskrit as well. Krishna. Any question here? Anything? Hmm. Okay. So, mhm. So you can revise this and the homework, the other table, that declension, and we'll resume the next week.